Well, it's a labor of love, right? I mean, 8 years of putting together all this research and organizing it in a easy to digest capacity. I'll tell you, I read a fair number of books. As you can see from the set, these are some of my favorite books. You have a place of honor right here at the top. And I really make a deliberate intention to read carefully every guest's book from front to cover, at least once, if not twice. And your book is unusual and unique in that it's not a sit down, in my opinion, and read it over a weekend. This is more of like a book you digest over, I would argue, weeks or months. I found myself wanting to read 4 to 6 pages and literally setting it down and go living for a couple of days thinking about how have I believed that myth or how is that true in my life. Have you found others have said the same thing? It's kind of this chunked book that really has to be digested over time versus a night or a weekend.
Yeah, a lot of readers have written to me and said that they finished it and then they kind of wanted to immediately start reading it again. And I mean, for me, I think unfortunately there's a lot of business books that have one idea that could basically be summarized up in like a page, and it's repeated for 250 pages. And I definitely didn't want to do that. I wanted to really present both sides of the argument, talk about the data, talk about relevant stories, and give actionable information. So yeah, I think there's definitely a density to it in terms of just trying to give people information they can use.